In this short video, I will show you how to sign up and start selling tickets to your event in minutes. Go to Ticketor.com and click on Sign Up. Fill out your basic information and choose a URL address for your ticketing site. This address should represent your brand or business, and this is the homepage where all your events, merchandise, donations, and content will be listed. Later on, optionally, you can change the address to your own domain, such as mybusiness.com, or subdomain, such as tickets.mybusiness.com. Select a plan and finish the sign-up. The confirmation page shows the link to your website. This is the address where you sign in to manage your events and buyers use to make a purchase. Click on the link and bookmark it for faster access. Welcome to your Ticketor website. Let's design and customize it and set up the first event in just a few minutes. The site is fully mobile-friendly and works on any device, but we recommend using a computer or tablet with a larger screen for your first setup as the administrator. A quick wizard helps you initialize and customize the site. Don't spend too much time on this, as you can change them later on. Select a theme and colors that match your brand. Upload your logo, or use a text logo and adjust the size and location. Choose the pages and functionality you want to use with Ticketor, such as donation, store, reviews, concession, etc. Let's take a quick tour of the site before setting up the event. The address of your site is ticketor.com/the name you chose. Both you and the buyers use the same address. If you sign into the site with an administrator email, the same email that you use to sign up, you will see the additional administrative functionality that is not available to regular users. In the site header, you see your logo and navigation, which includes the pages and functionality that you have added. Click on this link to manage the nav and pages. You have a tickets page. That is where all your events are going to be listed. I also added a donation page, a store page, a bar page, a concession page, a reviews page, and a contact us page. On each page, you can click on the gear icon to customize the page and set it up. Wherever you see this pencil icon, that is where you can add custom content, including text, graphics, videos, etc., using a Word-like application. Throughout the site, you will see help icons. Clicking on the icon opens up an on-screen help that explains that feature or functionality with text, pictures, and videos. Make sure to use them. Some pages come with a walkthrough. It is the quickest way to learn the page and functionality. The main tool to manage your site and events is the Control panel. The main panel controls all the main functionality, including setting up events, venues, merchandise, coupons, newsletters, etc. The box office panel is where you go to access the POS, point of sale page, to sell tickets in person or over the phone for cash or credit card, and to give away complimentary tickets or to perform any kind of customer support or interaction. The Account and Settings panel allows you to set up, design, and manage your site and account. The Reports panel has lots of reports, all live and real-time with a lot of filters and configurations, an option to export to Excel. The Help panel has an important Help and Instructions page. It has everything you need to know about Ticketor. Scan all the topics on this page to see what is available. It may give you tons of great business ideas. The chat connects you to your live, dedicated, and knowledgeable support engineer. If you have any questions, just ask here in details. Remember, you are chatting with a live person. From the Tickets page, click on Add Event, or from the Control panel, go to the Events page and click on the new event. Fill out the basic information and indicate whether it is assigned seating with a seating chart or general admission without seat assignment. If the event is assigned seated or partially assigned seated, you will later design the seating chart to allow buyers to pick their seats. I am going to select general admission for this event. Select the event venue, date, duration, and sales start and end date. Save the changes and go to the next tab. You might have noticed that there are so many settings and options. Don't get overwhelmed. Ticketor has tons of features to accommodate every specific event's needs. Just fill out a few required information and skip the rest. Select your delivery methods and your return and exchange policy. Upload the events flyer or add videos. On the Tickets tab, set the government tax percentage if applicable. Then, define your price levels and variations. For each price, set the ticket price, or face price, and the service charge or buyer fee, which is separate from Ticketor's fees. You can set the buyer fee as high or low as you want, even zero. Optionally, use the cost calculator to match the buyer fee to your ticketing costs, or adjust it based on your business and marketing goals. You may have as many price levels, and each price level may have as many variations. A price level is a price with a certain capacity. For example, you might have a VIP area with a capacity of $200 and a ticket price of $100 and fee of $10, and a general admission area with a capacity of $800 and ticket price of $50 and fee of $5. Each price level can include multiple price variations, representing alternative prices for tickets or seats. For example, the $100 VIP tickets may be sold at $80 to seniors or members, or it may be sold at $150 with unlimited drinks. Price variations can also be time-based. For example, $100 VIP tickets might be offered at $80 during an early bird period. For events with assigned seating, price levels reflect the cost for specific seating areas. For instance, front seats might cost $40 while back seats are $25. Each price level can also have variations, allowing the same seat to be sold at different prices. If the event was assigned seating, at this point, we would create the seating chart and then assign each price level to the corresponding areas of the chart. In the Details tab, you can add the event description and explore various settings and customizations. You can either skip them for now or quickly review to see if anything is needed. Our general admission event is all ready now. To enable buyers to pay for tickets, add a payment processor. This lets you charge credit cards and deposit sales revenue directly into your bank account as tickets are sold before the event. Ticketor supports most popular processors like Stripe, Square, PayPal, Authorize.net for most bank payment processors, PayTabs, and more. If you already use one, connect it to your Ticketor site with just a few clicks. If not, you can quickly sign up for Stripe or another processor and start using it. Credit card logos will automatically appear in the footer of your page. Congratulations! Your event is live and ready for sale on your homepage. Test it to ensure everything works as expected. To experience the exact buyer experience, sign out of your admin account or use a different browser or incognito mode where you are not logged in as admin. Visit the tickets page, verify everything is as expected, add tickets to the cart, and follow the checkout process. When prompted for an email, use a different or fake address to avoid logging in as the admin. You can either set a password or check out as a guest. Optionally, you can pay for the tickets using a real card or payment method to see the confirmation page, with the tickets and invoice, which is totally customizable with your own text and pictures. Tickets or badges are also fully customizable and individually downloadable and shareable. You and the buyer both get a copy of the confirmation page in your emails after each sale. If you make a real purchase, you can later refund or void it via the admin panel to recover the money and release the tickets. Ticketor always refunds your fees when you return tickets. Log back in with your admin email, edit the event, and navigate to the Promote tab. From there, you can share the event via social media, email, text, or newsletters, or obtain the link or QR code for the event page. The link can be shared on social media, embedded in your website, or included in flyers. In part 2 of this video, I'll cover selling tickets in person via point of sales, issuing complimentary tickets, generating reports, and scanning tickets. I'll also explain how to add your event to other sites through link exchanges or embedding. Now that your event is live and selling, it's time to familiarize yourself with the next steps. You can get more information for each step in our help and instructions and other videos dedicated to that functionality. Use the control panel, then select Box Office and open the sales page to access the touch-friendly, fast point-of-sale app, perfect for any computer, tablet, or mobile device. Here, you can sell tickets in person, at the box office, ticket booth, retail location, or over the phone, and accept different payment methods such as credit card, cash, check, Zelle, Venmo, or any other payment methods, or send out an invoice. No extra equipment is needed, but you can add accessories like card readers, office or thermal printers, customer-facing displays, cash registers. If you provide the buyer's email address, the buyer will receive their tickets in their email. To give away complimentary tickets, you can add an ad hoc discount. You can also use coupons or password-protected price variations for complimentary tickets. For each sale, you will receive an email. The email is just for information. You should only rely on reports and not the emails for any actionable purpose. You can opt out of receiving the sales emails. There are many reports that you can use for different purposes. Event statement gives you a summary of the sales and financials. Sales and invoices lists all your sales, and you can click to view the invoices, make changes, process returns or exchanges, print tickets, or resend the confirmation and tickets. Admission list and admission list detailed can be used for admission purposes. All reports are sortable, with many filters, and exportable to Excel. Tickets can be scanned using any device with a camera, such as your Android or iOS phone or tablet. You can simply download the Ticketor Gate app from Google Play or App Store and start scanning, or you can use the browser app from Control Panel Gate Control. Optionally, you can use a Bluetooth or USB barcode scanner connected to your phone for faster scanning. The scanning tool validates the tickets and rejects any fake or duplicate tickets while accepting the valid tickets. Tickets can be scanned in or out for re-entry purposes. You can use Ticketor as your official website and move it to your own domain. However, if you have another website that you want to integrate with Ticketor or add a ticketing link to, you can use the Embed functionality in the control panel to get the link, button, pop-up, or iframe to add the ticketing functionality to any site. You can get the link or embed code for any one of your site pages. The recommended integration method is to design your Ticketor site to have the same feel and look as your existing site. Then add links to your Ticketor site's navigation that points to the other site, such as adding a home link in your nav. You should also add links to your other site's navigation that take people to certain pages of your Ticketor site, such as tickets that takes buyers to the list of events page, or calendar that takes them to the calendar of events page, or donation, store, gift cards, bar, or concession pages.